Hee hee hee. And another crab's treasure. The playthrough begins.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth?
Oh.
For some, that word
Too loud.
might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient.
Okay.
Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone.
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
It's a loan shark.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides.
Oh no.
If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the Duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
Uh-oh. Well, that's a nice transition, right? That was indeed a nice transition. Okay, first off, audio, we turn it down by 2. Second of all, controls, invert Y camera. I don't know why that wasn't the default. Do you know what this reminds me of? There is this Finding Nemo game. I think it was on the GameCube. And I don't know what it is from what I've seen. You found a stash of heart kelp. Everyone loves these delicious heart kelp pods, so they're often used for trading. Eating just one of these makes you feel restored. Acknowledge knowledge. I'm gonna acknowledge this knowledge. Hopefully this is enough for taxes. Can't really go anywhere. I guess this is it. That's just me going in my shell with left bumper. Hey, I know this isn't much, but... What the shell is this? They're hard kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like hard kelp. I hope you're joking. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. The ocean's moved to the trash standard now. Trash, you got it? Trash? So like no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right, none of that crap. So you better find some bread clips or some sausage packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides... Alright, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. Wait. That shark is just a shark stick. Oh, crab. Oh, no. You can see our naked hind legs. Hold B to sprint. And our naked tail. This game is beautiful, actually. Come back. What even are you? Is that gonna be the secret final boss as we fight this guy? You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back? You better go get a job and pay up. I hear they're always hiring in the reef. Reef? Isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. Again, really not my problem. I don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See ya later. Hold. Crab, 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 crab. Well, I guess that's that. This is me holding left bumper. Oh no, I'm cowering in fear. I know what must be done. And just like that, we've transitioned into the underwater world. Hold A while jump to swim. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this. And then I remember seeing this too. Like, look at the effect. Pick up. Red Claw. Oh no, that is a game about getting out of your shell. This is a game about getting out of your shell. A small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Maybe it has some value. Traded in for 250 microplastics. You're right, Roland. It is a game about coming out of your shell. But doesn't this remind you of that Finding Nemo game? Yo, check out this speedrun strat. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hey, it's another crab. Excuse me, sir. Do you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome, dope-looking shell? Work? That's what I'm trying to not do. That's why I gotta catch up with. Worthless. Holy crap, what's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping enough, or... Oh, God, get away from me! Oh, there's another one. Oh, snap! There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, God. Oh, no. A bunch of freaks. Sheesh, I think I lost them. I knew the ocean could be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. Not only did he literally lose his shell, but he also suffers from some form of social anxiety and has to get out of his comfort zone. Well, it does take place in the ocean. Yeah, it does take place in the ocean. Is this a bonfire? No, this is a sword. I guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. If anyone else attacks me, I guess I'll poke him with the pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. Press RB to swing the fork. Acknowledge knowledge. Yo, Roland, did you see? Night Rain is getting DLC. I saw somebody... There's a way to like carry your momentum from a charge attack. Boom, right there. I did it. I just gotta figure out the timing. Boom. Cool. I would still rather play other stuff, but that's nice. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. Press right stick to focus on enemies, keeping the camera locked at them. This is really useful for fighting, so don't forget about it. New museum exhibit unlocked. Nice. I turned that guy into a museum. Tap B right as an enemy attacks to dodge out of the way. The timing takes some practice, but dodging successfully can avoid most damage. Ow. Well, whatever. It's a dodge roll. Heal. Seems like I have a 4-hit combo, but it kind of looks the same, so it's kind of hard to tell. Can I do multiple in the air? Looks like I can't. After I do that, can I then hold A? I cannot. Okay. So definitely something you do at the end of your shuffle. At the end of your swim. Wonder if I get like a improved swim. Nice, I got whatever those are. Yeah, at the end of the combo seems a little loud. What do you mean? Whoa, what's that thing? The currents start getting warm close to this little platform. It's kind of comfy. Maybe I could rest my feet here for a little while. Touch the current. Moon snail shell found. Touch these glowing currents to restore a long-forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest in to restore your health. If you're slain, you revive at the last one you stayed at. Alright, so this is the bonfire. Level up. The power of present moon snail shells will allow you to purge microplastics from yourself, gaining strength in the process. However, certain folks might be interested in trading for your extra microplastics, so you might want to consider saving some. I only have 75. Increase the amount of health you have, decreases the damage your shell takes, and improves resistance to stance effects. Enhances damage of physical strikes. Enhances damage of umami-based attacks. Oh, okay. Home. As soon as I get this back, everything can go back to normal. Defense and weight is medium. Yeah. Hey. There you are. Wow, you're awfully persistent. I think I've pretty it clear with you, kid. This shell is the property of the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work is done here. Come on, man. There's gotta be something I can do. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can think of something. You can lick my freaking ventral fins and stop bothering me. Bah, later, kid. Ah, this guy! Doesn't seem like there's a running attack. Doesn't seem like there's a dodge attack either. The shallows. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't see your type leaving the tadpole too often. Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell what's going on here? I heard there's like a duchess in charge now? Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. And what do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something in mind. I'll just look around for a moment and you'll probably figure it out. Did you miss that huge castle in the distance? Okay, great. I'll head over there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You're some kind of freeloader, are you? But you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep this society together, do you? You just said... You hermit crabs are all the same, wearing the shells the rest of us work as so hard to create with our own mantles. You ought to have stayed in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah, well, how's about I do something to you? Ah! I killed him! Oh. Why is everyone in this place trying to kill me? This shell doesn't even fit. Oh, alright, calm down, Krill. This is the most dangerous situation we've been in since seagull breeding season. All I gotta do is make it to that castle like the root snail said. Sounds like the Duchess controls the taxes around here, so I bet the shark took my shell to her. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved and I can go right back to sleep. What a waste of time. There's no way I'm failing this thing. Darn. Compared to everything else, and not having vocalization on any of the other swings. Nice music. You murdered him? I didn't mean to. It was self-defense. It's not murder. Look, there seems to be like a path. But there seems to be something over here. Ah. It's actually just a straight up fish. Weapon designed to reel and prey at long distance in combination with a straight piece of string. Even massive targets might be drawn in if you stuck at a weak point. Is that an item? Red claw. Adaptions, stowaways. I gotta be actually like careful right now. Man, what is the timing on that? Maybe there's some trick to it. Because I keep... There, you see all that movement you get? But the timing is super tight. Can I get on top of this somehow? Focus up, fish. I see something over here that I want. Look at this ocean. Freaking battery, dude. Ow. Got it. See, if you jump too soon, you don't go anywhere. Timing is tight. Ah! I died in 3 hits. I got comboed. A watery grave. I'm dead already? When you are slain, you'll drop all your microplastics in your shell if you had one, the spot where you die. Be careful when you go to pick them up. If you die again while they're still on the ground, they'll be lost forever. Oh no, classic. Man, I will get this. Yeah, it's so tight. Listen to this music, though. We're on a freaking... Oh, jeez. They move more than I expect them to. Oh, that actually did like a lot of damage. Limpet. This tiny snail adheres to rocks so strongly that removing it by force will often kill it. +2 resistance. You just found your first stowaway, a little friend that you can equip in the stats menu to gain all sorts of benefits. But their bonuses only apply when you're wearing shell, so you don't take them for granted. Dude, you're stunned for so long and I actually just got 2-shot. Why did the second guy do so much more damage to me? That's crazy, bro. Wow. How am I doing it too early? I feel like I'm doing it too late. Man, it is so tight. Yeah, very tight, very tight. I guess I have more range than I expect. Oh, a Zelda heart. Oh, look at that. Can't carry any more heart kelp pods. Oh, man. I would assume, or maybe it's just that it does like 3 times damage or something. I have no idea. Before we level up, we're about to hit a town, I think, so makes sense to wait. X marks the spot? I'll have to remember that. Oh, it's trespasser. Try hard guard. By order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from Slacktide. Suspicious? I thought I looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable. Huggable, even. Perhaps you're speaking the truth, Vagrant, but I shalt ne'er grantest thy entry twixt these mighty gates whilst thy loins remain ungirded. X-shucking excuse me? Dude, take a hint. She's saying you're naked. Oh yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is that important these days? I feel like society's really moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care. Sure, it seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. But not, little crustacean. Nearby to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Face the gate and turn right, and you'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Our captain is stationed there right now, I think. Great guy. He'll get you sorted. Sounds cool, and then you'll let me in? Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check, sure. Dude, take a hint, you're naked. Take a hint, bro, you're naked. That's too funny. These little guppies. Is it when the sparkle is big? I don't know. I'm sure there's some easy to do visual cue because people just do it so consistently. Oh, I freaking fell. Ah, I fell again. I don't even need to do this. didn't do it. Oh, maybe I do need to do that. Watch this. We're gonna skip. We're gonna break the game. There we go. I feel like I'm attacking pretty slow. Man, is this open world? Cause like, dang. I feel like there's a lot of places where I can just go. If I run away, do those come to me still? They do. It's like, look at this. I can go over here now. Like, I can just go fight whatever that thing is. Though that looks kind of, like, scary. Doesn't it? Oh. Whoa! That does not look like it's gonna lunge, but man, does it lunge. Rescary. So what happens is like look, there's all this stuff over here. I kind of just running past. Because we're in the ocean floor. Like I can just straight up go over there. Hey, look, there's something glowing up there. Could be food. Think I get something special for beating this guy? Whoa. Woo! Oh, he dropped one of these things. That guy might have been a special guy. Feels like the iframes are reasonably generous. What the heck? Plastic bottle is spazzing out. Oh, now it's just up there. I think it was supposed to be up there from the beginning. His music, though, is very endearing. Where's Shell? Now I can get into the Duchess. The shell chafes like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? Press and hold LB to hide inside your shell. Wearing a shell reduces damage taken. Hiding in it will divert all damage to your shell health. So the shells have health. I want this one.
Claws off, Lawbreaker!
Uh-oh.
Oh, crab. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted.
Uh-oh.
By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
Ha! You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless lawbreakers.
Oh no. Nephro, captain of the guard? What happens if I just run away though? I don't think anything is keeping me here. Oh, yep. There is something keeping me here.
Your fish food!
Ow. Ah! Your shell is badly damaged. Oh! My shell! Oh!
Through my blade is justice sucks! I mean, sir!
Some attacks are unblockable. Aggro attacks signaled by the aggro symbol that appears above Krill. When you see it, be sure to dodge, run, or jump out of the way.
You dare raise your blade against the law! How far are you alive, Harmon?
I just block everything. Balance and capsize. Hitting an enemy with enough attacks to max out their balance meter will open them up to being capsized. Oh, just like a boat. When their health bar starts flashing, hit them with a powerful attack, such as a charged attack, to knock them down for several seconds. Kill him!
Can't outrun the law forever, kid.
We just murdered the captain of the guard, dude. That was self-defense, right? That's gotta be self-defense. Anyone would agree. He came at me like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? Shuck, shuck, shuck. Okay, play cool. If anyone asks, he just tripped and broke his leg and landed on a sword. Okay. Touch current. Okay, well, that's something. Moon snail shell found. Alright, we can go ahead and level up. Increase the amount of health you have, decreases damage your shell takes, and improves resistance to stats effects. Enhances damage of physical strikes. Well, I don't know what umami is yet, so I think we just do damage. Magic build? Howard? No, I don't even know what the magic is like yet, and I also don't like magic generally in these games. I usually always play melee. Oh, there's actually like it with the law. The law! Bro, this guy is a maniac. He's just been out here killing everybody. What did he do to these poor crabs? Oh, look, there's an item over here. The long claw of the law. You can change costumes in the status menu. Cool. The law! Did you hear about the crab that went to the gym? He pulled a muscle. Oh! 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 Get it? It's a muscle. Man, I vaguely recall things like that. Like pulling a muscle when you went to the gym? I could see that. A distant popsicle sticks with things on them. Yeah, we used to love those things.
The law.
The banana peel? You return, exhibitionist. And draped appropriately, no less. I trust you spoke with the captain? The captain? Funny, I must have missed him. Missed him, huh? That's pretty weird. Whatever. You're not nude anymore, and that's what counts. Hark! A weary vagabond doth grace our gates. Pray I wouldn't see them part for... Open the gate, Nate. You got it. Hey, I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. Thought the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. Go tell her about it, kid. See how quickly you get kicked back to your tide pool. Can I wear this banana peel? No way, I can. Oh, and it's because this one is small. My roll is much better. But now I'm just a little banana peel, dude. Captain takes his job very seriously and expects the same for us all. Been doing drills non-stop since high tide. Wait a sec. Oh, the captain like tied up his soldiers. Get moving, kid. Nice. Can I jump on that? No. Yo, I just realized the banners are just ketchup packets. This is a sculpture? Cool. What are you in line for? Paying my taxes, same as everyone. But to be honest, getting to see the Duchess's beauty in person is almost worth the trip in itself. I remember what we talked about, Vito. Don't speak up when the Duchess is speaking or she'll chop my head off. That's a good boy. What are you here for? Begging the Duchess not to demolish my house for a new food court. You know how it is. That snack looks a little ashy. Bit of an acquired taste, but it's the latest thing in the big city. Ugh. Are you okay? You look like you're gonna steam inside your shell. I'm just stressed, okay? It's a big deal to meet the Duchess. What are you looking at? Hey, where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna go see the Duchess later? Oh yeah, just gonna walk in and see the Duchess, huh? What do you think we're all standing around for? A tour? Come back and we've made an appointment like the rest of it. Actually, due to the gap in her schedule, our Duchess receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes. Wait, huh? Oh neat, I'll head on in then. Oh, yikes. It's in this room? No, no way. I was supposed to clean up back here, but I haven't had a chance yet. I don't want you to see it. Sheepish card. Just give me like a few minutes, okay? I promise I'll get it done. Ow. Okay. Everybody's, your presence here is a privilege. Don't skull around here. One day I'll figure that out. Let's go talk to the Duchess.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I recently had my shell taken away. and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth it. Don't you think?
Oh yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first I'll need something from you. My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair.
Cow water?
Je ne sais quoi. A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty. Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am!
Darn. We are footless sand. Little hermit, I gave you a task. Return to me with an object worthy of my booty or do not return at all. Yes, ma'am. Man, she's a real piece of work. Listen to that music. Think there's anything out here? Keep getting the short one. I don't know. The little dirt, little plastic bottles with stuff in it. Alright, I guess I could let you in if you're in Duchess approved mission. I really don't want the mess back here. Just find out what you need and let's get out, okay? Please don't tell anyone. Was this some kind of platforming challenge around here? Uncrustworthies. Shockers. That's too funny. This room was supposed to be cleaned up like 2 tides ago. First the urchin spill blocking the west tower, now this. No way I'll be able to meet up with my platoon in time. Sigh, I really want to impress the Duchess. Knocked where this is. A sturdy piece of string. Hold left trigger to aim at a fish hook, then release to grapple towards it. Whoa, acknowledge knowledge. There's a grappling hook in this game? I kinda didn't expect that. Oh, and you can grapple onto this stuff. Or no, there's a hook there. Whoa, okay, cool. I didn't know there would be like a grappling hook here. Okay. Oh hey, there's something up there. That's cool. The legend says that these can grant any wish. They're wrong, though. Oh yeah, stowaways. These are active when I have a shell on. Were the cigarette called Mario's? What? Oh yeah. They are called Mario. What the heck? Morning, these cigarettes will carcinize you. Please don't litter me. Underage sale prohibited. Be the first step into evolving closer to your true form. Submit to the carcinization that comes from each cigarette. They'll lower your life expectancy by 3 hours and 40 minutes each. But hey, you'll be one step closer to evolutionary bliss. Whoa, what other? There was stuff like this in the Finding Nemo game too. Each baked cracker is packed with enough real cheese and natural ingredients to smoke your taste buds at a range of up to 35 meters. So switch the safety off and get blasting. And remember, don't snack on anything you don't intend to enjoy. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Elden Bay. Should I go up there? Hey, can I get by here? Does it look like it? Shipment of the forced offensive urchins got spilled out across the hall. They got the Duchess up in arms. She already executed 5 people over it. Whoa, well, I really ought to get by here. Duchess's orders. Duchess's order. Alright, tell you what. I think there's some leftover gear in the room across the hall that could help you get into this tower. Just don't go blame me if you get hurt yourself. Okay, thank you. Okay. So what's up this way then? Secret, that's one. Let's go. Banana peel in tow. No! I didn't mean to fall off that far. Huh. I actually like followed some physics. Oh, you can use that in here. Okay. What? Why? That was weird. A sharp-crowed blade, more fit for an insect than a crab. +3 resistance required. Oh, so this is that. So it says 3 resistance required. Does that mean I have to have 3 resistance before I can use it? But let me equip it. No. Ah. there any other weapons, or is it just the fork? Oh, Shal, are you okay? I can't believe I dropped it. So stupid. I had one job, and it was to hold that urchin in place until the captain comes back. Now that I think about it, he might have been joking around. Classic Captain Nephro, a golden smile and the joyful heart of a prankster. Anyway, sorry I almost killed you there. Gee. Thanks. Whoa. I carried a lot more momentum there than I anticipated. Maybe one day I'll master that. Now I'm all the way out here, freaking heck. Maybe you're doing it too late? I don't think so. Because earlier and that just happens. What are you, Private? Ma'am, a clump of sand, ma'am. And what is a clump of sand good for, Private? Ma'am, to form the walls of Slacktide, ma'am. And what is Slacktide to you, Private? Ma'am, the prettiest place in the ocean, ma'am. You're goddamn right, Private. Jeez Louise. Indubitably. Look at the sharks. Oh my goodness, there's a shortcut right there, right as I fell off. Bottle cap. Hey, I'm impressed. I didn't think anyone could make it up here with all those urchins spilled everywhere. Thanks. Still need a grappling around, but I'm getting the hang of it. Could you do me a favor then? Some mates of mine went to survey the moon cave some time ago, and no one's seen them since. We're heading up this way to the cave. Could you keep an eye out for them? Yeah. I got you, fam. Mobilized arthropod with a tough shell, often found attached to larger structures. But what's this? Oh, I fell. Okay, I don't think that'll let me anywhere. Oof, yo. What's so yo? Defense for free? Yeah, I guess. Think this goo is bad? Yeah, it's poison. Tin can. What is that? One shell? What does that mean? Oh, they're dropping their shells now. In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into a mysterious cave, Moon Snail. But he quickly discovers that the return journey will be significantly more challenging. Hello? Who's talking? He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. The shell was one of the stats IRC. Is that what it was? Oh yeah. IIRC. Wow, I don't have enough to level up. There's 69 different shells. What the hell? Did I teleport here by mistake? Did I aim to redo the fight? Is that what I just clicked on? That is what I clicked on. What the hell? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I think I have to take a can. Oops. Did I just fight him again? Can I not leave? I didn't mean to do this.
Your fish food! Through my blade is justice sucked, and it's her.
Charles survived? Do I get anything for redoing that, or is that just a... I guess that's just a for fun thing. Okay. Cool. I guess. Hi, my name's Krilla. Do you know anything shiny in this cave? Something that might press like a huge beautiful crab lady? Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging help from strangers. Hey, I'm not desperate, yet. Thus far he has persevered by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. He must access the power of umami. Umami? Look, if there's some secret I should know about, can you please just tell me what that is? Stuff's been convoluted enough ever since I left the tide pool. And in pity for the helpless creature, the noble moon snail deigns to awaken his latent abilities manually. You better not be messing with... Wow! What the shell is that? I feel... The hermit crab dons a metal shell and feels a new ability waken. I do? Yes, he does. While wearing a shell, press X to consume umami charge and activate its unique shell spell. Shell spell. Shell shock. Transmutes your umami into a bolt of lightning, electrifying your shell. Creature blocks Dynamite Crab's path. Immune to his physical attacks, it may only be dispatched by his newfound umami powers. Well, isn't that convenient? The noble moon snail denies any involvement in manufacturing this scenario. How do I get more? The once instant hermit crab's ability to slaughter his enemies has increased dramatically. Do you have to put it that way? It senses that reward he seeks lies further within this cavern, as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, the mysterious and attractive moon snail, in the flesh. Guess I've got no choice. Yo, the moon snail is blushing. Fizzle releases pressurized air to push away enemies in a cone. Interesting. A surprise strike from your shell that launches the enemy in front of you. Oh, if you hold Y. Wait, do I just generate it over time? Or was it because I broke that thing? Looks like it was because I broke that thing. Keep pressing Y to do the spell. Well, you went flying. Release the shortcut. Oh, well, that guy's a goner. Interesting. Jellyfish. Particle pod. Oh. Shot glass. Defense 70, but only got 10. Shard. Summons retaliatory glass shards that last for as long as you continue to block. Interesting. What? But I rolled. Oh, wow. That... Oh, man. Sometimes they just do insane damage, bro. Ouchie, ouchie. Squishy, ouchie. Jeez Louise. So you definitely just take less damage when you have a shell. Are you kidding me? I rolled. Oh, but the tracking on their attack is so long. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Fall off a cliff? The dude, he just knocked me off the cliff. And it was an achievement. Bro, no joke, this game kinda hard. Man, it's already almost freaking 11 o'clock. Might be time for me to just hit the hay. Whoa. Jeez Louise. Dude, I can't. I'm dodging, but I'm still like getting hit by everything. I don't understand. Is it because just having like a medium shell? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, it feels like there's less iframes on the medium shell. And I was playing the game before with no shell, which probably does give you more iframes, but then less defense. Maybe I should just be trying to block instead of dodge more. Maybe that's like the expectation. Dude, I was in an animation. Oh, big banana. Party hat. A small blast of cafe that deals damage and interrupts enemies. Whoa. That looks cool. A severed limb of a blood star easily regenerated by the host creature. Collect 4 more to increase vitality. Oh, interesting. Gotta wait on this jellyfish. Look at this place. Under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better when everything's wetter. Take it from me. Piece of kelp ready to bear nutritious pods. Permanently increase the amount of hard kelp pods you can hold. Nice. Oh wait, there's another one over there. That goes to a different path. Take me away, Jelly Gel. I wonder what these crystals will be used for. Unfortunate. Not really sure how I fell down there, to be honest. But it doesn't appear anything else is up there. Oh look, we have a little heart inside of our chest. The heck? Well, we can see our own beating heart. What the heck? What the heck? Uh-oh. Polluted Platoon Pathfinder? Crushing attacks. The blue aggro symbol lets you know an enemy is about to use a crushing attack. These are powerful blows that are very likely to break your shell if you're holding in it. When you see it, be sure to dodge, run, or jump. What? I don't understand. I rolled and it still tracked me. Oh hey, it lets you spawn outside of the boss room. Interesting. Oh man. Aw, dang it. Aw, 3. Get capsized, idiot. Haha, I got bubbled, idiot. Jeez Louise. Gorgeous pearl manufactured somewhere beyond the ocean. Looks perfect for impressing royalty. Nice. We'll stick with the... And the game did tell you it'd be tight timing on dodges. What the heck? Moonsnail's domain. Oh, this must be what we're gonna use these on. Judging by the fact that I'm finding so many here. At long last, the hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful, borderline sensual body of the moon snail. Hi. Thanks for leading me here. I think the Duchess is really gonna like this pearl. But I still need a way to get out of this cave. In order to progress, the hermit crab will need further expand on his umami abilities. Cool, how do I do that? I'm getting to it. Damn. I mean, the hermit crab loses his eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. He notices the effect his body has on the currents around him, lets himself be changed by them in turn. Okay. Hey, when I close my eyes, I can start to see something. I see a tree, some sort of tree of skills. Allows you to warp between previously visited moon snail shells. Wow. Every single thing leaves currents in its wake as it travels through the ocean, be it a living person, a beast, a corpse, or even a piece of garbage. The life force of the ocean, the beating heart of this world, this phenomenon is known as umami. Visible to most, umami currents can be detected only by a chosen few. Even fewer still can make use of them. Oh, the glowing purple stuff. I've seen that surrounding some big shells and crystals out there. Surprising. Guess I didn't need to zap you then. I mean, the hermit crab's training may progress faster than anticipated. He feels that perhaps if he enters a discarded moon snail shell, a new use for it might reveal itself. Oh, it's a skill. Dodge in the air. Parry. Hermit crab shell is invaluable in protecting him from predators, but protection will not be enough. To achieve his goals, he must make his shell a tool of aggression. He deflects his enemy attacks. Oh. Okay. Ooh, each shell spell may be cast once for free without using umami charges? That's pretty good. Ah, using a charge attack on a shell sticks it to the end of your fork, turning it into a powerful hammer? That's cool. Interesting. Once per rest, your shall remain it good. Well, we want the repulsed. To successfully quickly press RB to perform repulse. Okay, yeah. I think the parry's gonna be huge. Shell porting. Crow's attunement to Umami will now enable him to warp between any moon shell he previously visited. Cool. The hermit crab knows instinctively to stop pushing his luck. See if we can test out this parry real quick. Oh, why is everything destroyed? I was just here. I've been standing watching my whole life. For what? Got nothing in return. Stupid. Hey, excuse me, I gotta get back in to see the Duchess again. Keeps piling up all the trash, all the work. Are you like, okay, man? I'm sick of it. I'm sick to death of all of it. It's all so worthless. I don't think that was it. He got stuck. I think my left bumper is not working right. Yeah. It seems to not be. Not good when the left bumper is on. Like right now, I have it pushed down, and sometimes it just lets up. I need to go to bed. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it there for the first session.